So hello everyone, it's your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today we're gonna get into a battle of the. So remember a while ago I tested the Pat McGrath yellow under eye powder. Today I figured we could test it against the LYS what is it? Triple Fix Translucent Setting Powder. So of course Pat McGrath's cost more. I think it's $34. I don't remember exactly how much it is, but I know this one is only 18 bucks. So I figured it'd be fun to test each one of them out and see which one works better. Now please keep in mind, Mother's doesn't promise to be brightening. It's supposed to blur underneath the eye, whereas this one is supposed, I think it's like a blur and brightening type thing, and this one is just supposed to be a matte one. So let's go ahead and get started. Wait, do I have brushes for both these? Crap, I'll be right back. I need to go get a brush for the Pat McGrath one. I have returned with my brush. I got this KVD Vegan Beauty brush in number 4. This is supposed to be a under eye setting powder brush. I think this is a highlighter brush. I don't know. Anyway, so Pat McGrath is gonna go on this side, and then LYS is gonna go on this side. So I'm gonna start off with the LYS one. I filmed a video and tested this out yesterday, but I wanted to test it against Pat McGrath, so I was like, let me get y'all a video for this. The only thing I will say is I do not like putting powder on with a brush underneath my eyes, because I prefer a sponge to kind of get the powder in there deep and good, especially because I have creases in my eyes. I feel like with a brush it doesn't do as good a job as it would with a sponge, because I feel like I can get better detailing in with a sponge than a brush. So I will say that. But this is what the under eye is looking with the LYS powder. Let me see, zoom out in. So that's what we look like with the LYS powder underneath it. I think it looks nice. It feels nice and soft. I'm not so much worried about what I'm gonna highlight on the rest of my face, but I'll highlight my forehead with the LYS, and then on like my chin, I will just do the Pat McGrath on there, because y'all know I highlight other places in my face. I probably have to put the LYS on my nose too, because the Pat McGrath one isn't matte, so I don't want to risk it. But the rest of the face, like this covered with the mask, we will put the Pat McGrath one on, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so I got this new Refurb number 19 off there with the Conception store, and I'm gonna go ahead and use that for the Pat McGrath side. So the powder's so finely milled and soft. Oh my goodness. Just tap off that and go ahead and tap. And it just looks so nice and bright underneath the eyes. I'm trying to make sure I don't have any settle into like the lines underneath my eyes. Again, why I prefer to use a sponge instead of a brush, because I feel like I have better control of that than I would with a brush. But that's just my, personal opinion on the matter. Let's go ahead and put some on my chin. Now already I feel like the Pat McGrath side looks brighter. Let me know if y'all see it though, like, cause I see, like, I definitely see the blurring and brightening on this side automatically, whereas with this one I can definitely tell that it's matte, because it looks a little bit flatter. This looks a little bit brighter, although this looks pretty luminous, like right in here. But let me know which side you all like better. Do you like Pat's better, or do you like the LYS? But doesn't matter how you like them when they first start off, it matters about how they wear. That's what I'm concerned about. So I am going to go off camera and finish the rest of my face, and then I will check in with you all when I get back. It should be like 10:30, 11 o'clock when I get back, because I gotta go to work tonight, and I start at 3 and I get off at 10. So I'm like trying to rush right now, because I'm like, I don't know how traffic's gonna be, and it's like 12:20 now. So I need to film a couple more videos, put some eyeshadow on, and then I will check with y'all later. So I will see you all later. Okay, y'all, so I have returned after many hours of wear. Yeah, this is what our face is looking like, and I must say I am thoroughly impressed. Of course my lip is gone because I had on a mask all day, but I feel like the bronzer held up pretty well, the highlighter held up pretty well. My nose isn't super oily, my forehead is kind of oily, but, and it's funny because my T-zone isn't normally really oily, But with this primer, apparently my T-zone ended up getting really oily. I don't know what that's about, but okay. Let's check our under eyes. I feel like both of them look about the same. So I feel like you can pick either powder. It just depends on price point and what you want. I do feel like the Pat McGrath went on brighter, but now they look like the same to me. It doesn't look any brighter than this side through wearing it throughout the day. I have it on the Vita palette on my eyes like I told you I would. I'm really in love with this bronzer combination. It is quite nice, and in the summertime, honey, I'm going to be bronzed. Now we're going to put on the shade Bronze Sugar like I told you about earlier, just so we can see what the color looks like on some of my skin tone. So this is what it looks like. I feel like it looks really similar to, like I told you all before, Barely There. It's just giving me more of a nude, obviously bronze-ish type tone as opposed to that more pinkier tone I swatched on my hand. You all have seen me wear Barely There with the Kylie lipstick a million times. You've seen it on my Instagram stories because it's one of my favorite lip combinations to wear. So, yeah, but I'm in love with this product. Like, this bronzer looks amazing. Their lip glosses always look nice on the lips. I like the new color of the lip liner. It has that nice reddish undertone to it, and the brown that makes it bronze, and it actually looks quite nice. So it looks nice with this lip combination. It looked nice with the lip combination before it. I'm sure it looked nice with all the Juvia's Place lipsticks I already own. And overall, I'm impressed with everything. I'm really kind of confused about my forehead though, because I'm like, I'm trying to understand why my T-zone is so shiny and whatnot. But again, it could be just because of that primer, because you notice everywhere else my face looks fine, and my face normally doesn't get oily in the T-zone from all the stuff I normally use. So I feel like if I had used one of the primers I normally use, like the e.l.f. dupe for the Hydro Grip, or if I had used the All Nighter from Urban Decay, it probably wouldn't be oily in this area. But you know, I digress. My face looks absolutely amazing, and I will definitely be using this stuff again. So those are my thoughts on all these lovely things. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'm gonna go get myself some dinner, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.